We are going live without counter because why not? Because we're in a hurry. Last minute streaming setting up. So in last stream we had problems with well, not problems, but yeah, problems. People figured out how to cheat in the Twitch mode, so they actually did like add minus levels. So instead of
negative levels,
yeah, negative levels. So instead of adding, come on, give me the thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Like, where is it? There is nowhere to be found the the scaling thing. I was trying to get this, but I guess it doesn't work. It works, but yeah. Why do people make that kind of things? Alright, so you can add warrior.
Programmers.
Yeah. You can add warrior level 5. But then people figured, like, what if we add -5? And they could. And not only that they could, they would actually lose the points. So now they have 10 points instead of 5. And then they would go crazy, like, warrior -50,000. And we had a pretty fun stream, but we had to we had to figure this out and remove it. So Troda was working on that today. And do you want to say something about it? How it's going?
No, I just fixed it, and we're actually having right now I was stopped working on the another fix that is like if you type go move that window here.
Sure, just we have two musics right now. No, we don't. All right. What window do you want? The typing one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. All right.
And now the problem is, what I'm currently fixing is if you type here hashtag and then W for like warrior, and then you wanna add level 14 here like this. And the thing is that whole of this entire string is I'm having trouble with converting this integer, this number, into having trouble separating this number from this string.
Yeah, that works still. No worries. You can add healing pennies.
Yeah. And the thing is here, if you type separatedly, it works. But if you type like this connected, it won't work actually. And now I'm fixing that. So yeah, that's it. Well, there we go. But what if we warrior 10? Yeah, it's not working. But if I go hashtag,
it's not working because we don't have enough levels.
10.
It still won't work because we have to increase the amount.
And one more thing, it should work like this. For example, now I don't have enough levels, but if I type warrior, now it's 14, and if I type 20 like this, it should add
warrior 10.
Yeah, there is problems, and
I mean,
I need to figure that out. Yeah. I don't know how the hell he.
We also need to add some kind of warning when people, like, if somebody wants to add number 5, level 5 here, maybe this should go red and then go back to original color, like a warning, you know, that you cannot, not like, because it needs to give some indication that, alright, game got your request, but it cannot be done.
Well, I'm thinking if you type like give me the window.
There you go.
If type like, for example, now I have three more levels, power points, and if I type like warrior 5 over 4, and it should add warrior 3 or not. I don't know what's the better.
Yeah.
What's the better?
Yeah. Maximum level available, or yeah, maybe that's fine because something miscalculates. Yeah. What would be worst? If you get ignored, or if you get like... Yeah, why not? Why not? What do you think, Yotsu? If you write wrong, if you have 3 more levels, but you write warrior 4, is it better to just get ignored or some red text here, or maybe get warrior 3? I think both. Warrior 3 and this thing goes red for 1 second or 2. You know, like a warning that yeah, we know that you tried higher level, but you don't have enough.
Let me try it.
So I think that would work nicely. By the way, if you guys want to play already, you can. We have the window open, so feel free to join.
Both, just a warning that you got 3 instead of 4.
Yeah, so that it doesn't seem like a bug, but again, it is a really nice feature. And then if you write level 50, it's actually fine to give you level 10 as a maximum level, maybe. Yeah, that's fine, because they don't know what the maximum level is.
Actually, when I typed here hashtag warrior 20,
it already did that.
Actually, this is good.
It is,
the maximum level is 10, so I added 20 and he set it to 10. Actually, this is working.
This is already working.
Yeah. It's not bag.
Yeah, nice. That's actually
But
good.
we need to write somewhere that the maximum unit level is 10.
I think it's additional information that we maybe don't want here, because we didn't even write the commas here and stuff, because if there is too much text, nobody is going to read it. If it's enough, they'll read it probably and then try it out.
Okay.
Maybe we can write something like this: additional information in Discord options, in Discord description down below, right? So that if somebody...
I don't have it Discord description. You mean Twitch?
Meaning Twitch. Whenever I say Discord, I mean Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, so something like that, so that we don't have everything here, but... Also, we have this a little bit updated, so it looks a bit nicer than before.
Yeah. And currently Goran, our artist, is working on this UI for this Twitch mode.
I need to bring this a little bit closer.
But
yeah, I don't like it.
But what?
Almost spilled the coffee. Also add Saturday stream info description on Twitch as well. Yes, I am. Actually, I did put that on my list like 5 minutes ago. So
we can
another
show the battle.
we have some things updated here. First of all, the background. So let me go through. So this is how it used to look.
You can go maximize it.
Two warriors, one archer, and here let's add 3 berserkers. So we gone through few iterations of backgrounds. This is the first one, and then we had the updated one. We figured like darker background would be a good thing, so as you can see it's darker and then characters are actually looking nicer. But then we were figuring out like maybe we could use a little bit of contrast, so that there is some lighter and darker areas. It would just look nicer. And here is the final version. We even have this animation. And we are also planning to do a lot more animations, and we need to see how that will look, how that will actually affect performances, but it should be doable. I mean, so what do you guys think? What do you like better, the previous one or the new one? And also blood is here, new blood. New blood sounds like some TV show. But here it is. Splatters all around.
We were working yesterday after the stream. We were working on some effects with artists.
Let's go full random. Alright, now it's going to be up. I just want to put the newest background. So not the old one, but the new one. And let's see how this looks. It should be a bloodbath. Yeah, there are these effects when they're fighting, and still needs a lot of work, but it feels more alive, I think. Alright, so the blue one's one. Let's give these guys one. No, these are blue ones. Alright, they got some new units. And I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Wait, let me see. There we go. So what do you guys think? Still a lot of stuff is missing, like when you see the mage firebolt, it needs updated information, it needs explosion, it needs, but still, like, something is, it's way more obvious that they're fighting, that there is some feedback. There's some dust also, it's not too obvious right now. We want to make it actually when they are running, so it's going to get all much more alive than traces on the ground when somebody hits, when somebody misses, when the firebolt hits, there should be a crater, and we want the stage to be like a huge mess after the battle. Okay, let's play. Nope.
Every time.
That's a tradition, yeah. Alright, you guys can now join. I'm going to show you how to join if you are new here. So basically this is the information. You write hashtag and then you write name of the character that you want. So let's say warrior, or you can even use the shortcut like W. But here it is. I got one warrior level 1. I have 5 points total, so I can add more like archer. And then I can do this separation with commas if I want to add faster, so maybe archer, another warrior, and there we go. I'm going to quit now to show you something else too. You can also add them by typing just W, so it's very simple. And they're going to fight on their own, so don't worry about it. You can just type any characters you want and you will see how they're going to fight against other teams. So okay. Let's add higher level guys, so mage level 3 and 1 priest. Alright. Anyway, there is also in Discord, not Discord, oh my god, I need to, in Twitch description, there is a video that actually shows this, so if you want to check that out, you can do that. That. So we're going to show okay, we're gonna wait for 10 more seconds if somebody else wants to join. If not, we're gonna start this one. So Yotza has 5 orcs and we have 1 warrior, 1 mage level 3 and 1 priest. So I feel like Yotza is going to win, but maybe this, if mage gets enough time to We might even be able to win. Alright, we're starting this one. Oh no! Okay, that's another one.
That's another problem.
So here's the
I know
thing.
exactly why is that.
Yeah.
Because you're scaled
Yeah, I scaled it down.
wrongly.
Alright. If Mage has enough... Oh my god, he won't have enough time to cast. Come on! We lost. He would kill everybody.
What have you done
Oh
with this?
no! I am going to... But it doesn't work. It worked yesterday. So... I'm not sure.
Have you changed something with the Text Mesh Pro?
No, not really.
Like font, you're
No.
changing
Yeah,
font and
we updated
something.
this font, but that's all, so I'm not sure what could... Huh. Yeah, we're gonna check it out later. Alright, let's play another one. There is no name. Yeah. Huh. I don't know why it all disappeared. Let's check it out now really quickly. What screen is that?
Game battle.
Bring this back. What canvas? This one.
Should work.
When you were changing colors of these things, did you maybe change something else? We didn't really test it again after, so probably something with that.
Yes, maybe. Let me check this really quickly.
Alright.
Can you give me... Oh, yeah.
Take the throne.
Yeah.
What could be wrong? So tomorrow we are going to stream again. Usually we don't do it on weekends, but tomorrow we are going to have some sort of championship. So we're gonna have a lot more people and we are going to compete here. So if you actually win, we're probably going to have like 16 players playing this. And then we are planning to have this kind of championship board where you would actually see like in some competition sports, and then who won against who is moving to the next round, and then the final winner of these 16 teams would get some free game from our publisher. So that should be... Did you find some? So that should be interesting and new thing to try. And we're also planning to add 2 more units like Wolf and Ghoul. We have the animations, but we're just busy with everything else, so we didn't add them yet. We're actually talking about adding that for like past 3 streams, but tomorrow they will be here, hopefully. So yeah. And what else do we have new going on? Well, basically we're working on visuals. We want to polish it up as much as possible before moving on. So right now we were tweaking the background. If you see the beginning of the stream, you can see how it evolved from 1 to the third version right now. And when we add all the animations, we want to make a game have weather, but not just to have weather for visuals, but more like to have weather for gameplay. So you would have wind level 1, 2 or 3, and then level 3 wind is like insanity for archers because projectiles are just not precise at that kind of wind. So maybe there is a situation when you have only few orcs in your camp, but your opponents are all archers, and you're like, no way, I cannot win against archers. But there is a storm, a level 3 wind, and you're like, you know what, maybe I can win because they're not going to be very precise. So a lot of these layers that that player can actually see and then figure what his or her chances for winning are. So it's not just orcs are weaker against archers, it is orcs are weaker against archers, but archers are not very good in wind, and then maybe there is a rain, and if the background is not stone, if it's like ground, then there will be mud, and then orcs and everybody else is slower, so projectiles are then more useful because anything ranged is more useful. So a lot of these layers, but also I think it will look really good when we have all this how do you say, all these effects, everything moving, and we are trying to figure out how to actually animate that. Let's see how this works. Ah, good job. Yeah, blue and red. So it's more obvious who is whom. Ah, but not here.
Yep.
Huh, so colors are problem. So then we want to have rain, and then rain of course will be a bit different if there is a wind, if there isn't a wind. And we were just playing around yesterday, but we thought about, oh, I just want to say that I don't see the chat right now. Can you click? Never mind. We don't have enough space for it. Yeah, but whenever you click here, it's going to disappear, so it is fine. So we were talking about, not talking about, but we were just joking around with the rain, and we made it red so that it's like a raining blood. And then we figured, like, maybe that's not the worst idea. It is a fantasy world and it doesn't have to be blood, but it can be something, you know, because we have that magic pollution and stuff like that. So maybe we can have this effect. And I was actually thinking this morning, and perhaps because of the magic pollution there are these storms where the rain that is falling is red for, I haven't decided yet what reason, but basically something that it does with mana crystals. So all the demons are actually like 25% stronger if there is this rain. Or maybe we can have 3 levels of rain again, and then how much stronger the demons are. And you know, it also should look pretty cool, like everything seems bloody. And then also we would have this morale stat, and then for instance if there is like a beast, some beast, when it is roaring and stuff like that, it is lowering the morale of other team. But then maybe if there is blood raining, not exactly blood, but if it's raining this red thing from the sky, everybody who doesn't have demon in their team, their morale is dropping, because it's a horrible thing, raining blood. So we'll see about that, but basically here in the middle of the screen we would have all these features like wind or like rain, or we will have also storm, so it's like not storm but thunder, and then there is like a level of how often the thunders are hitting. And then if it is very often, maybe you have units like some dwarves that are actually charging their batteries with this thunder. So whenever there is a thunder, he can use his special ability that is like electric push. Imagine pushing somebody with electricity, throwing him away, or maybe stunning him a little bit. Oh, there you go. Can you test it with more units, with full team? I don't know how much we can. How much can you simulate? 8 teams right now? Or
16.
Let's try it all 16.
But it's currently it's 15. Because 16 means that it's championship, and this is currently in development. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. But let's see if it's
Okay.
working, because I noticed that number 3 and 4 were not working. We don't need to watch the whole thing just to see if they have names. Let's see. What? Alright, it's working, that's fine. Alright,
let me see here.
Why, you think it won't be showing somewhere? Aha, they're changing colors.
So,
But I think they shouldn't be changing colors here, only on the top of the screen when they are fighting. Because now they are red, but when they are going to be fighting with Forge 4, they're both red, so some had to change the color. So perhaps everything is white except here on the screen, where...
Except here and here. And here. No.
Yeah, maybe that too.
But I don't know how to make
Probably not, because these two guys are might be the same color then. Anyway, let's keep
all white,
just
except here.
Just here, yeah, so that you can actually be sure who is who.
Yeah, okay.
In the gameplay, we had problems when fighters get like somebody walks behind enemy lines and it's all a mess in the battlefield. You don't know who is actually red and who is blue, so we want to keep that color. But again, since we have only 2 colors and 16 teams, we can't really have them all having the color. But yeah. Alright, so Daniel, I'm running out of things to talk about, so let's get through this coding thing. What else is there? Yeah, so this blood rain, what do you think about it? Is it too much? Is it weird? Or is it something interesting? Because we figured, like, it's a fantasy world, and let's do something crazy and different, you know? We can... For instance, there is this book, Stormlight Archive, and they have these crazy storms that are... Oh no, that are complete disasters, and then they would actually build their towns differently that are kind of like a shelters from this storm, because imagine the worst storm possible in our world. Well, all of their high storms are like that, but they are also connected with the mana kind of thing, not mana, but some crystals, some, I forgot how they call that. But basically it is connected with the magic in that world, so you would have some spheres that you would infuse with stormlight, that's how they call it, and then somebody who can use this stormlight as a magic, they can actually use these spheres like mana pools, so to say. In our world we don't have anything like that, but maybe we can think of something original. Again, the rain is pretty similar to that, to the storm thing, and we probably want something more original, but the thing about ideas is that if something pops up easily in your mind, probably somebody somewhere else is doing it as well. And I cannot really research every book, every game. That's the same thing for demons in our world. We have idea that demons are randomly coming into this world, like for instance Daniel randomly becomes demon, but it's not Daniel, he like dies and the demon gets into his head and now the demon inhabited his body. But it's not like demon wanted to come, he just randomly appeared, he's like what the hell as well, but he's not really welcomed in that world. But the thing is that it seems like the more that people are using magic, the more demons are appearing, so actually it's people's fault that demons are appearing and not the fault of the demons. But demons are actually much stronger than other people when they inhabit the bodies, so they're like elite characters in our game. And anyway, in the story it's kind of like that morale thing, like people hating them, but it's kind of the fault of the people in a way that they are here. And yeah, And what I was saying that there is something fairly similar to that in Dragon Age, even though I haven't played it before. I just now bought the game to see what the hell is the same there, because the Jared, who is helping me with writing, he told me about it. And it turns out in their world it's kind of... I haven't played it much, but in their world it's kind of like demons are in this other dream world and they can actually come... I kind of forgot now how they come to this world. I guess you have to let them in your body while you're dreaming or something like that. So it's somewhat similar there in the other world, that they come through our bodies in our world. But again, it's not completely the same, but still, it's a dangerous thing to think of something and then it turns out that somebody else did exactly the same thing, and then it turns out that we stole it directly, but what you gonna do? So how is this going?
I think it should be fine.
No.
Yeah? Oh, no. How is
That
this
was some
possible?
late reaction. I don't know. Alright, but let's check how many people we have on stream, if it's worth playing another round. Oh wait, we have some chat. I don't know Chinese yet, or
Maybe
Japanese, or somebody's trying to break the code. It was better before, red is okay, blue is hard to read. Yeah, we need different nuance.
Okay, I'm gonna put
Good
everything
game, you're just
white.
talking, you're not reading comments, Penny, haha. I know, because I don't see it. We need third monitor. I would love to see it, but I can actually see it on the other PC, wait. Wait, we're gonna play another one just in a bit, but Daniel needs to figure out what went wrong there. Let me open Twitch on the other PC. Twitch. Pause. Alright guys, now I can see the comments. This is good. Now I can see the comments, and you feel free to write anything and I will respond. So what do you guys think about all this stuff, like this lore so far? Do you have some ideas? Do you feel like you heard something like that before in some other kind of fantasy book, game, movie, whatever? There is so much, so it's really so much of this stuff. And what else can we do with the blood rain, for instance? What can we do? Right now the idea is that demons would actually get higher power, but let's think of something else more interesting. Like, what could blood rain actually affect on the units, on the environment? There could be something like, I don't know, stronger demons, maybe stronger magic? That could be interesting. Everybody using magic, having maybe not demons, but just magic. Hello, RPG strategy. I actually see the chat on the other PC, but it's super small. Let me see if I can bring back this old monitor.
There it is. It works.
It works?
Yeah, I think.
Alright, let's play then.
It's okay, this is okay.
This is fine. Alright, let's play and put chat so we can see it. Maybe I can actually see it through my mobile. Yeah, I can, I'm logged in. Stream chat, yes, I can see it here. So how are you guys doing? You can join. Now let's explain how to join. You can read it here. This is the simplest explanation. You have... Oh, thanks for following. I'm not sure who followed us. We don't see anything. We are terrible at this, but somebody did. Thank you. Okay. So you can join like this. Hashtag, and then you write the name of some of these characters. So for instance, mage. RPG strategy, you got it. There we go. Mage, we got one mage.
I'm out of the camera.
Well, come closer. PAM. Alright, so if you want to add like that, you have to do like priest, coma, and then like B for berserker, or W for warrior, and now when I enter, I'm going to get these 3 characters. Also, if you change your mind, you can do this, like quit. And now I'm going to add higher level character, so I'm going to go like berserker Archer. Level 3, and then hashtag archer level 2. I sometimes miss and I say instead of hashtag I write dollar, but that's why we made it work with dollar too. So archer level 2. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna wait for like 10 more seconds and then we're gonna start. So if somebody else wants to join, this is how you can do it. And then we compete, and tomorrow we're actually going to have a bigger championship. We're going to share some game from our publisher to the winner, but we are probably going to have 16 people competing. Thank you for subscribing, following RPG Strategy. I'm still used to the YouTube subscribing thing. Alright, let's start.
Yeah, let's go.
So now it's Jovana against her. Slow it down a little bit. We need to make it default like 60% of the speed. Alright, so RPG strategy. Let's see if this is a good strategy. Probably is. Yeah. Alright, nice. You have to live up to your name now. You won. Good job. Now you are against us. Our team. Let's see. So all of your guys are level 1, we have level 3 orc and level 2 archer. Maybe this is not so bad, team. Yeah. So come on, archer.
He's missing like a
Alright, you're pretty close. Let's try another one. You should choose something now.
Okay. Let's see. Archer level 5.
You're actually cut from the screen still, so if you want to...
Yeah, I need to go a bit here.
Archer level 5.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We might... Or I have no idea. Yeah, let's start.
Yeah. Still the placeholders.
Wait, how am I logged into this?
Easy, Otto.
Alright. We were playing around with the balance. You can play the next one. We were playing around with the balance to make the higher level characters actually worth it, because they are like stronger damage and whatnot, but still it's just one arrow against, imagine, 5 archers. Oh, now this is hard for her because she's not good at melee. Come on, get out! Oh, she's done. Alright, good job. There you go.
You won.
You lived up to your Twitch name reputation. Let me see if I'm logged in as Daniel here. No, I'm as Entertainment Forge. Alright, never mind.
You wanna try from mobile?
Yeah, let's try from mobile.
Yeah, let's test
warrior.
it.
I mean, what's the difference, but... Alright, full alliance team. Let's see how that goes. I should actually log into your account on the mobile, and then we can both play.
Let me log in.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's start. Alright, so 5 orcs. Yotza, the queen of orcs.
How do it?
I don't know. There should be. We are not tech savvy at all for programmers.
Go. Dashboard, click.
I mean, you would assume that it's option, but it's not. Maybe back another few times. Oh, there you go. No. Another few backs. Come on.
Oh, Yotza won.
Yotza won. Alright, we're terrible. We're not even watching. But I'm trying to log out of this thing.
Oh, I understand how play, but if you can reduce the video quality.
I understand how play.
Well,
this is now the problem.
Yeah.
Because we are not yet affiliate on Twitch, and then you cannot set the setting yourself. And then if we reduce it too much, then it's not going to look very good. And if we make it too high, it's going to be slow for some people. So we are at some medium, but still for lower internet speed, it's kind of problematic. Good job, Yotza, by the way. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna lower it a little bit next time, but we can't lower it too much. But right now we can't do anything because it's streaming and it doesn't allow us to stop it.
We can change it.
Yeah. But feel free to join because even if you are not able to follow completely, it still works, you can still win, I mean. But hopefully we need to get to 50 followers. And then maybe, I think then we are going to get the affiliate, yeah. So we're getting close, and then you can actually set your own setting. So maybe in a few weeks, I don't know, maybe sooner.
Have you made it?
No, I don't know how to use telephones.
Let me try.
How do you log out of Twitch on Android? I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, guys, so if you wanna play and you just entered this stream, I hate this. Then this is how you do it. You write hashtag next, and next to that you write some name of some of these characters. So for instance,
look at how big it is. Log out.
But I did not find this many. Alright, and then you write name of any of these characters. So maybe mage. You press enter, and your mage is created. Now you have 5 points totally. Each character is 1 point, unless you put higher level characters. But for now, the simplest way to play is just write priest, or who else do we need? Archer. Or you can use the shortcuts that you can see in brackets, so maybe just M for another mage. Or who could we use? One warrior to kind of tank it out. There we go. And they are going to play automatically. You just form the team and they are going to do all the fighting for you. And then we see who made the best team.
Wait, let me...
Did you log in?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Alright, we're waiting for Daniel to join too. You guys can also see the description in... Wait, we don't have the chat again. We need like a separate monitor on our wall that shows only our chat, and that's all. We always lose it. Not enough... wait. Okay, the Queen of Orcs and Orc himself. Not enough firepower. I know it. Alright. There we go. Okay, we're gonna start, and if you guys wanna try out in the next round, feel free to join. So now it's Johan Art against RPG TCG. What is TCG strategy?
Have you saw this warrior?
No, what did he do? I was analyzing the name.
He was like switching the sides. He
couldn't decide the target.
Couldn't decide the target, yeah.
Now this is, we haven't competed in a long time, like when we figured out the Twitch thing we stopped. So this is me, Entertainment Forge, and Daniel. Yeah. Come on, Mages, do your thing. Do it. Ah!
Nope.
And we need to add colliders.
Yeah.
We have them, but we have some problems with them. Yeah, for tomorrow we have to add them. That's another thing. Let me write it down.
Oh, now against the Otsa.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how that one goes out. Oh. Come on.
Seems like you're winning.
Seems
unless
like,
she really
I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm
I promise.
winning, yeah.
Good job.
Easy. Easy.
Trading card games. Oh. RPG trading card games. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use the phone now because you're closer to the keyboard. And now I'm Daniels.
Wait, let's increase.
Yes.
Now the maximum number
10.
of units is 10.
Alright, so now you can actually have higher levels.
Okay, let's go 14.
Let's go full.
Yeah, but bear in mind that the maximum level of unit is 10. So it can't be above 10. That's just what I was about to...
No, I want something else. I mean, I want Archer level 10, that's for sure. But I want her with Priest, not with Warrior.
Yeah.
And... Warrior level... Alright, what do we have here? Alright. We are all full. Let's start.
Oh,
thank you for following. We don't see who it is because the chat is over. Goxart, who is that? Who can that be? You really don't know who can that be?
Oh,
that's the guy who drew all this.
thank you for following us.
Yeah, very how to say.
And Yotza won.
All right.
Okay, let's see now. This Archer level 10 is...
Now I'm actually Daniels and he's Entertainment Forge. Even though his name is Daniels. Ooh, what? She kind of died quickly. What level is your Archer?
10.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, now let's see again, you against Yotsu.
Well, Yotsu, I think this is also going to be easy. But...
One by one, slowly. What? What level is she? Now it would be nice to see. Yotsu, what level is your Archer?
Well, let me see.
She kind of killed pretty... yeah, I can see it. 7, alright, makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, good strategy,
Okay.
Yotsu, good strategy. Let's go for another one. Maybe Goran wants to join as well now. Alright, what do we have here? here, what do we have? We still, as you can see, Goran, we still didn't add the ghoul and wolf, and that is because we are working on making the game more bloody and gory. That's more important
The
for us.
graphics in this game sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, who did they get to do the art? I mean, I really like the priestess and mages. I think they were going in good direction, but
Yeah.
at some point they kind of drifted in a...
Okay, let's go with 10 power.
Alright, why not?
Look at this button.
So, Goran, you still have 3 more points.
Yeah, look at this. When you type hashtag exit or quit, it works. It works with quit
With
and exit.
It did work.
Yeah,
When did you make it?
long ago.
Nice. Alright. So Goran, you still have 2 more points. And then we can start.
Oh no, Yotso. Not this time.
She tried. Of course. That is fixed. But we are sure people are going to find some other way to break it. But let's start. Alright, Goran against Yotsa. So the player to the left did all the character drawings and all the background drawings. Let's see if he's as good at strategy. Huh. I really can't tell who's going to win. Now I can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Alright. Now me against you. Although I'm the Daniels. Don't kill the mage, kill the mage. We need to make priest prioritize a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy.
Wasn't that easy? Half of them died. Alright, Yotsa against RPG strategy. So we are going to add tomorrow Wolf and Ghoul. So Wolf, no, first of all Ghoul, he has no defenses, so he's super vulnerable against everybody, but he would have a pretty high speed, like really high speed.
Okay,
Final battle.
Me against Yotsa.
So that would be about
Oh,
the
this
Ghoul.
is going to be easy.
And Wolf, well, Wolf is a beast, and the stats that Wolf would have is something that we don't have in the game right now, so we need to figure out. Or is it?
What?
Is.
Yeah.
If just that priest survived. What was his level of the priest? 1.
It's not. I'm not. I don't know.
You're not yet.
I'm not. I'm the entertainment forge. I'm not Yolana.
Okay.
I'm not.
Alright, so let's play one more and then we need to really get going with making this championship table
Yeah.
and many other things. But tomorrow, 3 hours later than today, we're gonna put the timer in the Twitch. Right now, we're gonna have another like this competition, but it's going to be for some rewards, and there will probably be more people because publisher needs to like share it. Okay. How many? 10 again, huh? Why not?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going full orc. Not full orc, but focusing is on orc. I'm probably going to lose against Yotza, Goxart. Maybe I can defeat him. Probably not. No, no way. Or maybe.
I'm still with full archer.
Staying with the good tactic, huh? Alright, so Goran, you have one more point.
That level number is great now, I can read it. Yeah, we changed it, but there is the problem with when they're small like this. It stays the same, but the
positioning is hard to get because it's something weird is going on there.
Yeah.
But alright, let's start it. The final battle for today. By the way, where did you guys see the stream? Did somebody maybe share it somewhere, or did you find it naturally on the Twitch? Alright. Yotza won, but it wasn't like a... You can click next bit. Hi, TS Persian. Is it Persian? Persian, I guess. Oh well, yeah. We are finishing right for today. But you know what? Since you just arrived, if you wanna play one more, let's play one more. Sure.
Yeah.
We can do that. But as I said, tomorrow we are going to play maybe even longer.
You won the artist.
Oh, one. So it's not that bad team actually.
Now me against Johan Art. Yeah. Easy.
Alright, now it's you against me.
You.
Now you should be able to win. This is actually right. Really, archers are way stronger than orcs, but maybe his shield. Oh my god, he's a. Come on, shield, heal. Actually. Don't. Nah. That's it, I lost.
Yeah.
I was really hoping
they surrounded him, like, you see? They surrounded him.
That's actually good, because even if he managed to kill all the bottom archers, he would be pretty far away from the top one. So you are the final winner. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna play one more. Let's do that. Archers is
but
not
now
very
it's
strategist.
14. You can add 14 units. So let's go.
Let's see.
Okay, 14 archers.
Anyway, if somebody watching doesn't know how to play, just type hashtag and then name of the character. That's all there is to it, and you are creating your own team. And if you need more help, we're gonna tell you, and then they're going to fight it out on their own. So TS Persian, you have 6 more points to add. So maybe you can add higher level units, or you can add more units. So higher level units, you just write the number of the unit next to the unit and it is higher level then. By the way, I'm gonna ask again if some of you guys can tell me, how did you find the stream exactly? I'm just curious because I'm not sure if the Twitch is being more trendy today or if maybe somebody shared it somewhere. Yeah, you have 3 more. So what are we doing here? Ah, that's cool. You can play also, feel free. Like, just write hashtag and name of the character. It's automatic, the battle is automatic, there is nothing you... And even the strategy, it's really very... It feels fairly random right now, because there is a lot of other teams, so... Yeah, you can show how to add. So...
You can join by typing hashtag only, and then add units with add these units, and you can just use these shortcuts. Yeah. Just write hashtag and then W. That means you're gonna add warrior, and you can level 4, and then you can add archer level 2 and berserker and
yeah, just coma and
that's it. Enter and that's
it. That would be like a team.
Sure, no problem, man.
Yeah, we are, by the way, doing this every weekday at the exact same time that you can find on Twitch. So if you ever want to hang out, stop by. And we also, what we're doing, we are talking about how the game development is going. So this is a specific Twitch mode, but we're also doing, the main game is a single player game that is going to be like a campaign where you have all the things going on and you're competing in these teams and buying units, selling units and stuff like that. And
maybe she doesn't want to play.
Yeah, I guess. All right, we can start.
Yeah,
we can start.
We can start. So this is the final battle for today, and
yeah,
let's begin. Look at these priests.
I don't know. I thought she would lose sooner. But she's holding on. Can you zoom out a little bit? Ah, it's okay. We need to make camera automatically follow, but for now it has to be us. So anyway, as I was saying, we are doing this every day, and tomorrow we are actually going to do some Justice Championship thing, but other than that we are here every weekday.
Okay, let's go to the next battle.
It was bad. It's a joy to see everything now in action with the blood and effects. Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah.
But it's just the beginning.
And it's not the final.
We need to actually polish these effects. They're not too polished right now. And also we need to add the ground effects and make it... Wow!
You destroyed me.
How about that mage?
God damn it.
Heal him! But look at him. He's not even casting. He didn't have the... I think we still need to make higher level units more powerful, because right now I feel like many are winning against...
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down actually. You can play the next one.
Okay. Next battle.
Who is playing?
TS Persian and Goxart.
Alright.
Well, it looks like TS Persian is going to win. Yeah, definitely.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now,
Jonah against
against me.
I have no idea. I feel like
I
you
think I'm
should
gonna
win. You have a lot more, and it feels like more is right now stronger. But for tomorrow, we are going to balance it some more, and the higher level units are going to be stronger. So it will be worthy having them.
Yeah.
She's not doing too bad, but
Yeah.
or if they can keep her alive now, and they might. She's going to win, I think. Okay, not bad. Slowly, but she's trying to get out of the range so she can actually use her arrow, but she's getting so much healing and shields from priests that
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah. Good job, Yatsa. Come on. You think mages are pretty bad? Yeah, probably they need to be a bit stronger. Yeah, nobody had a good strategy with a mage. I was trying, but...
Look at this mess here.
We should have some hide button here,
yeah,
so that we can actually see the... But it's... Alright, so final battle. Tia's Persian against Yotza. It's not this. Yeah, it is. I suddenly find out there is a moral in game. It is going to have like a... Wait a minute. I think Tia's Persian is winning this one.
Maybe. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Definitely.
I think, you know what would be a good feature? You know when we said, by the way,
congrats,
good job.
Man.
That was great. Tomorrow, what was I saying? Yeah, if people can actually vote while they're fighting, what they feel like, you know? And then maybe, imagine here having Sharak people and their vote for who is going to win. So this is like the left one and the right one. So here Tia's Persian, maybe I don't know, Entertainment Forge says that he is going to win. And then it says on this side of the screen, but it says when we thought that he's going to win. So did we think at the start or at the end when it was pretty obvious? So the kind of like how I don't know how we can make the thing more interesting, but I feel like what people are feeling is going to happen so that they can vote for it, and maybe some additional points there or something. We're gonna think that through. It's
we're gonna talk about
it's a random idea that I just got that I need to bake some more, but that's the thing. Okay. Yeah, like gambling, you know, maybe you have some points and then you say, alright, maybe at start of each stream everybody has 15 points or whenever they join, and then they say, alright, I give my 20 points that this team is going to win. But maybe they can vote only in first when battle starts, or the lag is a bit of a problem because we have like 5 seconds of lag. But it would be interesting sometimes because it would make watching
like 12
less
seconds, and
yeah,
that's
for
the
some
big
people,
problem.
yeah. But maybe we can have a bit more of a wait before the battle starts, but it would make watching the battle less passive. It would make it like, I bet that they are going to win, and then maybe you lose, maybe you win, and you invest way more and not just wait for your team, you know. So I think it could be interesting.
What do you think about that?
What do you guys think? Is that something that you would like, or it would be a waste of time to wait 10 more seconds before the battle starts? I'm actually curious now about that. But other than that, we are now finishing the thing, the Gladiator like competition screen and some effects and some stuff, so that tomorrow everything is working. And yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. So thank you all guys for hanging out. I just watch how the other people's strategy work. I think it's interesting to watch right now. But so you think it wouldn't be necessary to add that gambling system on top of all this?
Okay, that should be it for today.
Yeah.
And we're back to work. And see you tomorrow.
Yeah, let me just repeat that you can find us here every day at the same time, that we have a Discord that you can join. We talk about all the kind of ideas right there. The thing is that we are actually building the game right now, so we are brainstorming ideas there, and we got a lot of feedback and good ideas and things that got into the game while talking with you guys who are interested in the game itself. So feel free to join or to follow here, and we thank you for hanging out, and we will see you next time.
See you tomorrow on the championship, and prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. That thing. Alright, see ya.
Okay, that's it. Bye.